Hi there, this is Oki with 4K Shooters, and today I'll take a very quick look at the Blackmagic Design micro panel for DaVinci Resolve. Announced back in March this year, together with the more advanced and bigger mini panel, the micro panel is the most compact dedicated Resolve panel that Blackmagic actually makes so far. Made out of die-cast aluminum, the DaVinci micro panel weighs in at about 3.5 kilos or slightly under 8 pounds, so it's not exactly feather-like, and as you can see, it almost didn't fit on my desk, so I had to remove the keyboard. And that's the whole point, in my opinion, of the micro panel, to give you a dedicated functional way with keys, knobs, and track wheels to give you a better control compared to the more traditional way with using a mouse. The construction is quite solid. The unit is powered via USB thanks to the included USB Type-C to USB 3.0 cables. The bigger mini panel, on the other hand, does require AC power, so that's not USB powered, so you guys need to bear that in mind. Now, the micro panel does offer a lot of basic controls, including 12 dedicated knobs for refined control over a lift, gamma, and gain for your luminance channel, contrast, pivot, and mid detail, color boost, contrast, saturation, and more. The right-hand side of the panel features 18 operational control buttons, including transport control, so you can play back, stop, rewind your footage, go to the next frame, go to the next clip, reset, and other basic functions that you would otherwise pretty much need to use your mouse to get to. So it saves a lot of time. Just beneath the knobs, you can see 3 more operational buttons, which are very important. One of them is for log, the other one is offset, and the other one, viewer, actually makes your footage kind of goes full screen. Now, in log mode, in Resolve speak that is, you can make individual adjustments to shadows, midtones, and highlights without sort of affecting the overall image. While in offset, my understanding is that the trackballs, and from my experience, kind of the left 2 trackballs become white balance and tint, while the third one becomes offset, so it kind of controls the whole image, which is kind of really neat. The micro panel is very easy to set up. As a matter of fact, the only thing I needed to do is literally just plug it in via USB into one of the spare USBs on my laptop, and I was ready to go. The software did detect it. I didn't have to do anything. So yeah, it was very easy. Now, I need to preface this by saying I'm in no way an experienced colorist, but it did take me just a few tries grading a few clips to get familiar with the control layout, which became very intuitive, which brings me to the main positives. Now, the main positives, in my opinion, of this unit, of the micro panel for Resolve, are the very intuitive nature of the controls, the solid build quality, the fact that it is USB powered, and the fact that it costs $995 US, or about £800 plus VAT in the UK. In the grand scheme of things, that's pretty affordable. I do understand that there's other companies out there that make more affordable devices like this. However, this is a dedicated control surface for Resolve, and for what it is, I do believe it's very well priced. Sure, it is a bit on the heavy side. If you're going mobile with it, you need to keep that in mind, that it takes space and it's also heavy. It's supposed to give you, in my opinion, a solid standing kind of starting point for your grade, so you can do like your basic color correction, just make a few kind of finer adjustments, and you can do this very quickly. Now, if you do need to go into more advanced features such as power windows, secondaries, things like that, you do need to look into the mini Resolve panel or the full Resolve panel. Another thing about the micro panel that you guys need to keep in mind is that there are no assignable buttons. The unit only works with Resolve, so it's not compatible with any other grading software. However, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It does speed up your workflow tremendously, and it is a joy to use even for those like me who are very inexperienced and currently learning Resolve. I think it's a great product. I really think you guys should check it out. Again, hit the links below in the description. You can also read the full blog post on the website. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.